Touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a good return here. He is brought... Down at the 7-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Here we go.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check 15.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. In trouble here. Down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Dontari Poe able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo, that's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Alpha.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mike 54. Hey, what's that?
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
21.
On first down, Garoppolo steps away to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
It's a gain of
And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
23 yards, the final tally. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Well, fellas, here we go.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's it, baby. We got work.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Now this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 56. 56. 20. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Hey, Chris.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
56.
Back to throw, Newton. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman and a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Here we go. Ready?
59. Come on, boy.
11.
Mike, hey, orbit. 59. What we got?
Garoppolo to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead, then they tried to put more on top of the 2-point conversion but didn't get it.
That's someone that wants to win and by as many as possible. They don't get the two-point conversion to add on top, but just the idea of going for it with that type of a lead already when they didn't need to do so, that tells you what his mentality is. He's an attack, attack, attack coach. Always attack.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
How fit to be the